Hello, everybody. I am Chris, and today I have Rani in the house, and she is going to walk us through, well, we're going to do it together, a lower body and core workout that is designed for
snowboarding and skiing, getting ready for the season. Got
So-
about 12 weeks.
12 weeks. Yeah. So actually, tell them a little bit about you have a program.
I have a program. It's powderfitness.net. And what it is a 6-week get ready for ski season program that has very ski snowboard specific exercises to get you in the best shape for those few first turns.
Everything. So today we are going to be using optional these bands, the latex ones, not the booty bands, and then an optional, again, little Pilates ball. These are totally optional. I'm going to show modifications for the things that we use with or without them, and you just do the best you can. Yeah?
Yep. Just do what you can, get through what you can. Everything gets you a little further to where you want to be.
So let's get this workout started, and we're going to have fun with it. Okay, so we're just going to start with a nice, easy warm-up, and we're just going to tap each side right and left and right and left. Now, if you're not on a beat, it really doesn't matter, okay? You're just kind of getting some movement through your body and warming up those muscles. Warm-ups are important to prevent injury, right? Start to take this a little deeper, down and down. Now, if you wanted to do something with your arms, you can maybe press back, right? Keep going, or you can hold your ski poles, right? And back. Right, good. So getting into those legs a little bit. Nice. Just 8 more of these. Keep it going. Give me 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold your squat. Hold it down. Nice. So in that squat position, do you have any form cues for the squat here?
For the squat, I would just make sure that your upper body's pretty upright. You want to just have a nice form, and our knees should never surpass our toes.
Right. So we're not here, right? You're also not here.
Right.
Pull the shoulders back, drop and hold. Okay. How about a little warm it up a little more with a pulse? Take a pulse. Good. Keep going. Now, if you're just starting out these workouts and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dying already, do the best you can. Come out of it, right? Shake it out. Do what you can. You will get there. Okay. Now, hold it down. Take your feet about hip width apart. You're going to lift your right heel, then your left heel. Good. And right. Good. And left. Now, you could go a little quicker if you want to, but if this is really making you kind of shift side to side, then keep it slow, right? So again, it could be right, left, right, if you want, or you can keep it slow and up. So we're going to be showing modifications of easier movement, of more advanced movements. This workout can be for everyone. Hold it. Take it up. Now, heel to butt, up. Good. Nice. Stay with it. Go up. Nice. So when you're doing this movement also, you want to try not to, okay, because when you're doing that, now your hips are flexed, right? So what we want is for you to open it up, kicking yourself in the backside.
Yes, always pay attention to that posture.
Always. Marsha,
Yes,
my
Marsha.
beautifully
Love her.
81-year-old Marsha, right? She just said that to me last week. She was like, we need to talk about posture.
Yes, it's very
Right.
important.
And not just the standing posture, but the posture in poses and in the form cues. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now big breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. And you're going to round your back 2 up, 2 down. And down. Good. So we have Louie over here in his little bed, he's burrowing. And down again, and up, and down. Now 4 all the way up. Take it 4, and 3, and 2. Now right here, what I want you to do is put your hands on your pelvic bones, and I'm just going to show you this from the side. You're going to kind of arch your back a little bit, and then reverse that. So tilt the pelvis under, and stick the butt out a little. So a little bit of a back arch, okay? You're learning how to tilt that pelvis. So Rani is actually going to do a whole core segment for us at the beginning. And this is something super important that we work on with that core, is really knowing how to tuck the pelvis, all right, and getting that movement. Good. As you can see, she arches it back, she sticks it out a little bit, right? And then brings it back under her.
The tucking.
The tucking, yes.
tuck.
Now stay tucked under, hands behind your head, and just go side and up. Okay, so you should feel that side bend is not coming from pushing your hip to the side, it's coming from bending because you're tucked under, okay?
Lower body's not moving.
Right. up, one more, and down, and hold it. Now right there, let's round and open, round. So now you're staying tucked so that this part, right, is what's moving, the opening and closing, okay? Your upper body, open and close, not so much this. So you don't want to be arching and bending in your back. Do you see the difference there? Good. Keep going. In 4, 3, 2, open it up, and let's just reach, reach, reach. Easy, good. So I love doing a nice 5 to 7 minute warm up, especially as we get older. These warm ups are even more important. Okay.
So important.
Yeah. Keep going. Good. 4 more. You have 4 and 3. Good. And 2. 1 more. 1. Okay. Take your legs out wide. Okay. Legs out wide. And I want you to press your right hand into the inside of your knee, twist it, and then round it up into the center. Okay, and then go to the other side. Good. Take it back up in the center. Nice. So twist. Good. And up again. And twist. And up again. And twist. And up. One more. And twist. And up. Now big breath all the way up and in. And we're just going to fold forward right there. And if you can reach the floor, that's fine. If not, just hang down. Come over to your left side a little bit. And then just walk it over to your right. So we're not holding static stretches here. Going side to side a little bit. Oh, here comes our buddy. Come on. Good. And good. Nice. Last one. Bring it back to the center. Bend the knees. Put your hands on them and roll it up. Roll it up. Awesome. Shake it out. And we're going to go down for your core segment with Rani, okay?
Okay.
Now, there's going to be optional ball and possibly optional bands. So we're just going to put this stuff here. I'm going to show you all the modifications.
Okay.
Come here, Lou.
I'm going to have my back firmly on the ground. First, we're going to be working our upper core, our ball, or if you even want to go heavier, you could add a weight to this if you've been doing core for a while. And we're going to reach up, bring the shoulder blades all the way up to the bra strap, or if you don't wear a bra, upper back off the floor, and crunch and pause. So when you get to the top, pause that crunch, and then bring it down.
How many are we going to do today?
Let's do 20.
Ooh, good. Good. Another modification, if you have trouble with your neck, okay, is to put your head into your hands, but actually let your head be heavy in your hands so you're not pulling on your neck. But I want you to go up to the sky. Maybe you put one hand behind and the other hand goes up to the sky, yeah?
I'm at 10, 11,
Good. 16.
17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, our next move is a Pilates tabletop. Chris is going to show the beginner version. I'm going to show advanced. So I'm going to put that ball firmly under my tailbone. I'm going to stabilize myself and my arms at my side and have my legs in a tabletop position. Knees should be facing the ceiling, and then you want to bring your legs just ever so slightly forward, just like an inch. And we're going to alternate dropping those legs, really paying attention to that core, keeping it nice and tight and stable, really focusing.
So with the modification for this, you can bring your hands under your backside, and that helps to lift up in the pelvis a little bit so that you're not arching your back. If that's too easy, you can just put your hands by your side.
I'm in for 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm carefully going to remove that ball, put it to the side. Our next move is a diagonal dead bug. Diagonal bug can be a little tricky at first, so just pay attention. Focus on getting your legs and arms up toward the ceiling. We're going to start by dropping our right arm and our left leg diagonally. Our back is firmly on the ground. So reach down and up. Take your time. It's going to wake up all those nice little muscles in the core.
And I'm going to be doing this with a bent knee instead of a straight leg. And maybe you just want to do this with just your leg. All right, so without the arm. That
Okay,
helps.
I'm going to pause here and shift to the other side. So now I'm doing left arm, right leg. And 10. Okay, just roll your ankles a little bit. Our next move is going to be a figure 8. I'm going to do it with the ball. You could also hold on to any other object you have.
You could use a glider. You could use a water bottle, a light weight.
Okay, I'm going to put my back flat on the ground. I'm going to hold my ball up. I'm going to bring it down and figure 8 it behind my right leg and then my left. Really paying attention to squeeze that core when you bring that upper and lower body up.
If it's too much for the upper body, again, you could do this alternating legs, maybe with no head up, just working on the lower part. Loving it, Lorraine.
I'm burning already, Chris.
Oh, Rainy! It's on fire.
There's a few more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just take a little breather there. Ooh, a little reach.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, abs. The next move is a spinal twist. So we're going to take our ball or any object. We're going to be dropping our legs to the left and our arms to the opposite direction to the right, but we're going to keep that back firmly on the ground. You can feel your back lifts slightly, but you don't want your back to completely be lifting, so really control it. So we're going to drop that down to the other side. This should be working your obliques. You should feel that on the side. Take your time with this one.
And for my mod, I can have my head down and my arms out to the side. Just kind of bringing the legs side to side. Slowly in control. Always, yeah?
Absolutely. 2 more of these. Okay, let's hug those knees in for a moment. Okay, our next move is a jackknife. Chris is going to show the beginner version. The advanced version is you can hold the ball again. We're going to drop our legs and our arms at the same time, keeping that back again firmly on the ground. So drop. They don't need to go all the way to the ground. Keep those knees slightly bent. Feel that nice elongating move. How you doing over there, Chris?
I'm good. So I can do one leg at a time here. I can also make this one knee extension at a time, if that's a little better. The other thing is, don't do the upper. You can just do the lower. So maybe you do one knee at a time, one leg at a time, or both legs, yeah?
Don't forget to breathe.
Always breathing.
2 more. 1. And hugging those knees. Okay, we got a bicycle. So for the advanced version of the bicycle, I'm going to put a band right like where my toes are. I'm going to lay down on my back, hands on the side of my head. I'm going to pull in that right leg and try to meet my knee to my elbow. It's okay if you can't, but that would be just something to shoot for. The other side. Take your time with this.
So I'm going without the band. Another option would be to put your feet down and point your elbow to the sky. Okay.
Great option.
Good.
Ooh, I'm really feeling this.
I know. Those are hard with the band, right?
Yes. Got 2 more. Okay. Taking off that band by band. Or we're going to flip over and do a little lower back work. So we're going to lay down on our belly. Hands are chest, on the side of our chest. We're going to start lifting the upper body. So we're just going to lift and down.
And everybody's going to be different here as well, right? So some of you might just get like a centimeter off the floor. As you get better at these, right, we definitely get a little bit higher, but it shouldn't feel like crunching. Where do you keep your eyes on these, Lori?
I kind of just gaze forward and down.
Okay, good. So there's no crick in the neck back there, right?
No. Out of your neck, out of your neck. I learned that from you. Okay, one more. Okay, now we're going to rest our upper body, and we're going to just do it with the lower. So we're going to aim to just get our quads off of the ground. So we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower.
Modification on this one, I'm alternating legs. And if it feels better to put your head on your hands, that's all right as well.
Got a couple more here. Okay, now we're going to try to do both at the same time. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm lifting and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay,
Very nice.
we can slowly get up. Stretch it out.
Good. Nice little stretch back there.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good.
We're going
Okay.
to move on to a segment for lower body with your bands. All right, so we're going to be putting on your bands, and we're going to be doing, a bunch of moves at 60
Yes.
seconds each. Some will be 30 seconds on one leg, 30
It's gonna
on
be
the other.
fun.
It's going to be fun. All right, so what are we doing first? Around the ankles?
Yes, around the ankles.
If you want these to be harder, you could double them up too.
I don't know if you want to do that.
All right, so we're going to go. First move.
Okay, we're gonna walk 2 steps to the left. You're in a nice low squat position. Stay as low as you can, but that upper body should be up.
All right,
2,
so
1, and 2.
ready? Here we go.
2.
All right, so we got 60 seconds. We got Anna in the house. Good. She probably will show you the modification. Keep going. Good.
She's showing the still
She's double checking that our form is good. Oh, and if you need a break,
Downward dog.
yep, perfect. Good. Oh, this is the not all the dogs not all the guests get Anna love. So you're in like
I feel so blessed.
so you're dropping down into this squat, you're staying down there, so it's a little bit of an ISO, because when you're skiing, you're in kind of an
Yes.
ISO squat all the time. Yeah?
You have to get used to being in that ISO position for long periods of time, especially on a snowboard where you can be like on heel side or your toe side for a while, and it really burns. So this is great preparation.
And all right,
Okay.
so next move.
Lost
We're gonna
my mat.
take. She lost her mat. That's special though when Anna takes the mat. Next move, you're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and squat. So you're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Up, 2, 3. Now, if you lose your balance, that's okay. This is also some core work to work that balance.
Yes, keep that core brace. And I'm doing the tap, so I'm showing the modification.
And I'm falling over. 1, 2, 3, and down.
Whew, this one burns.
Oh, yeah, it does. Should we tell them that we actually had to redo this part?
I know, this is twice for us.
1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Focus. If you focus, you won't fall
Yes,
over like that,
focus.
right? And yeah, the tap is fine if you want to do a tap. Good. Again. And 1, and 2. Toe is pointed on these. 1, 2, 3. Yes, come on. 1, 2, 3. Woo! We gotta make it even by doing the other side.
Yes.
Come on. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay.
Okay.
So your next move, okay, you're gonna take your foot. Let's just do all one side for 30 and all the other. So you're gonna take
Yes.
your foot, flex, point, flex, point, okay? So that's gonna be for 30 seconds, but we'll do 60 and switch, okay? Ready? And go. Flex, point, so good. So as you can see, she's standing nice and tall here, and she's not like jerking the body forward, okay? It comes from the glutes and the strength and balance in that standing leg and your core, okay? So flex, point, flex. You can be doing this out the band. Flex if you need to, point, flex, point. Ready, switching legs, and here we go. Woo! Point. Now, one side you might have better balance.
This is definitely my better side.
This is my bad side. Good. And maybe you hold the wall if you have to, or a chair or whatever, right? There's always options, right? But there's not the option to quit if you have a plan to stay and do it. You just do the best you can and don't worry about it, right? You do the best you can. And stop. Okay. Ooh.
Ow.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Don't get mad at Rani for this because
Don't get mad at me.
This is a nice one.
Okay, so for this one, we're going to be standing straight up, shoulders are back, chest is high. This is a move that's working our quad. So we're going to find our balance on our standing leg. I'm going to start with my left leg. Lift the right leg up so that the quad is as parallel with the ground as possible. And I'm going to flex and point. Flex and point.
Ready, and she's starting early. Here we go. She gets an extra couple seconds. Good. Flex. So
point.
Now you can hold the wall just like she's doing. Good. Now I find for me, Rani, in this position, I want to bend my knee in and out, but that's not what we're doing, right?
No, no. So it's really here from the glute to here. It's all quad. This is focused completely on quad.
And I know if I feel like I want to do that, the people at home, switch legs, are wanting to do that too. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. And flex and point. Good. Yes. And you can hold the wall or not.
The core does help too, keeping it nice and tight, helping keep that leg higher.
And if you're not holding the wall, that is a lot of core. My quad just went, ow! Why not holding the wall?
This really focuses. It's a nice alternate squat move.
And stop. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Your next move. You're going to go into an iso and press. 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 Ready? Here we go. And press. Press. Good. So we don't want to do like a folding forward like this. You don't want to lean forward. Okay. Good. So I heard this really good form cue, which is funny because instructors are always like, keep your weight in your heels. Well, someone was like, keep your weight in your heels, but also in the front of your heel. And
that is true.
It's crazy because you think the back of your heel. And when I did that, I was like, oh, that changes it just a little bit.
It does, because it just gives you a little bit more of stability, I feel.
Exactly, yeah, more stability. Yeah, keep going.
Stay low.
Stay low. You can do it, you can do it. Good. Keep it going. Press. Almost there. Oh, yay.
Almost there. You're doing good. You're doing good.
We're telling ourselves that too. And stop. Ooh. So
I've got a napper.
I know she's got a napper, so she's going to be a little closer to me. We're going to do 2 moves here in one. So Lorraine's going to show you the way up, and I'm going to show you the way back.
Okay. So this is a knee move for knee protection because a lot of skiers experience knee issues at some point. So we're going to strengthen those tendons around our knees. So we're going to walk diagonally and low to the front, pushing that knee out with that band.
And then monster walk back.
Monster walk back. Trying not.
Okay. So it's 4 up and 4 back.
Okay.
Ready? And here we go.
1, 2.
And then straight coming back. 4. Good.
2.
Straight back.
Staying low.
Oh, these are fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really exaggerate that movement also if you can.
Good. Keep it going.
Push those knees out.
I can't wait for the leg finisher.
Oh boy. I don't think
Wait,
we're
this
making
isn't it?
I thought this was it.
How many times are we doing this? We didn't tell them, I don't think.
No. Your legs will be ready.
Yes. By the way, she's the one that chose the timing on this, so just so you know. And
You can blame me.
Okay, last move in this segment before we repeat it. Oh, okay. So you're going to go squat to the toes. Squat to the toes. All right, you're ready? And go down, down to the toes. Now, maybe you find at this pace that it's fast for you. And then you're like, I want to do it slower. Go slower if you want. And get the movement and get the feeling of the movement. So we're not squatting like this. This is not a squat because I'm not bending my knees. This is more of a deadlift or a good morning. Dropping down in your backside and up. Down, up.
And when training for skiing, Chris, you want to emphasis the up rather than the down.
Ooh. So
Little
you know what?
plyometrics in there.
So in the second round, we're going to do this slow down and fast up. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
Down. Good. Everybody's like, this is second round? Good. Choice names coming at us now. Yeah. Down.
Everybody wants those carry underward legs. This is how you get them.
Right. And stop. Okay. We're doing all that again. So put it around the ankles. I'm going to give you, if you want some water, please stop and get it. We're going to do all this again, okay? So I feel like maybe. Okay, so the first move is that penguin walk.
Right.
We'll do 2 to the side in 3, 2, 1, we go.
1.
Oh, good. Nice. So we're going to add just a little rhythm to it, right? A little tempo. That's the modification right there.
This is not much incentive here.
Right. If you're done, this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
And over. Again, you don't want to be like dancing it out.
Yeah.
Right? Lorraine's like dancing down the
Does anything to forget my legs right now.
Right. What's going on? What's going on? Are these my legs? Good. And over. Good. So Rani and I have known each other for, oh my gosh, it's 15 years maybe?
At least.
At least 15 years. She used to take my classes.
And loved every minute of it.
Oh, so fun. And then we trained.
Yes.
Yeah. So now she's teaching and training, and I love that. That makes me so happy. Good. And stop. All right. Next one, we go back to the pulse. 3, or it's just flex and point, okay? So 30 seconds one leg and then 30 the other. 3, 2, 1, and go. So flex, point, flex. Now, if you want to, hold on to something, because what we don't want is this, okay? If you have to tap down in between, don't use the propulsion of the foot on the floor to bring it back up, okay? Control. And again, you can be doing this without the band. Good. How long have you been snowboarding?
Oh gosh, I'm going to date myself. 30 years from the beginning.
93, baby.
93.
And switch legs. And it's back. Point it. Good. Flex. I'm going to have to go a couple seconds over the timer because I was chatty. Good.
Yeah.
Flex. Point. Good. Flex. Think about those glutes. Good. And flex it. And point it. And flex. Oh, I forgot a move. We forgot that side leg. We'll do it again. We'll do it after this. Keep going. Good. Just give me a couple more moves in 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Ooh, there's another leg.
Okay, so we forgot. Did we forget the 3 and squat, right?
I think so, yep.
Yeah.
Other
Okay,
leg,
so we're going to go back to that. 3 pulse to the side in 3, 2, 1, squat. Good. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Squat.
Chris, I started snowboarding back in 91, and that's when the sport was just starting. And, I was going to school at Syracuse, and I don't know if you've ever lived in a place with lake effect snow.
No.
But it snowed every day.
So you're going to switch legs. Good, because I've been alternating. Sorry.
That's okay.
And but you could do it that way. Oh my gosh, it snowed every day, so that's why you started.
Every day. That's where I started. I needed something to do, get out of the house, and that's when it all began.
Ah, that's awesome. You were like, I'm not letting this snow keep me in.
And plus, all the boys were there. So.
All the boys.
It was all the boys and me. So
all those cute snowboarder boys back in the day. Good. Oh, whew. Last one. And stop. Okay, so here we go. So you bring it up above, and we're going to do that leg in front again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, whew. We're going to lift up, right?
Yep.
Extend it out.
Finding my balance, getting that soft knee with the standing leg, and lifting it up. Flex, point. Flex, point. Really bracing that core.
Good. Stay with it. Now, maybe your leg isn't as high, okay? Because some people, if your hip flexible, if you really tighten your hip flexors, some people, when they lift their leg or round it up like this. Okay, so we got 5 more seconds on this side.
Okay.
And switch. So you can either turn around or just switch. Here we go. Flex. Boy, I like to see your pretty face.
I like to see your pretty face.
Good. Good. Nice. Keep going. Woo! Little fire in those quads. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Sneaks up on you.
Mm-hmm. And stop. All right.
All right.
So what do we got? Oh, your iso press outs.
Okay, iso press outs.
Sink it down. You're going to go.
Okay, out, out, out. So pressing those knees out.
Speaking of the 90s, right? It's like the butterfly.
Yes.
But that's not what you're doing. You got abductors here, okay? Good. So you ever notice that at the gym? You know, there's the 2 machines, the ones for inner and outer thigh, the abduction and adduction. Like there was constantly women on those machines like, this is going to make my legs skinny.
Not me, because I find when you're petite, those machines never quite fit your body.
Don't fit you right.
So I find it easier to do this with the bands.
Yeah. And also, you can spot strengthen, but unfortunately, we can't be like, well, I'm going to do 1 million of these until the fat goes away on my butt. That's not going to happen. It comes diet, mix of cardio, weights, all that stuff. And where you lose weight might be somewhere different than somewhere else. Right. Someone else, unfortunately. Stop. Woo! Okay, we got 2 moves left.
Walk out, straight step back.
Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. And straight. There's something about that diagonal that feels like something else. Like it just reminds me of, I don't know what. Like a game I played when I was a kid.
know. You're sneaking.
Right. Like,
hide and seek.
Good. Nice. Staying low. Good. Out. Keep it going. More than halfway there through this one. And remember, when you bring it in, they're about hip width apart. Ooh, I'm so excited. So we're shooting this on a Tuesday, which means it's the day before a leg day. Oh.
Yay for you.
Yay for me.
Me.
Good. She's like, no, I'm doing leg day.
I teach bar tonight. That's going to feel good.
Yeah. Last one. I love this one.
Yeah.
For some kind of sick reason. And go. Okay, so we said that in the second round we were going to do the propulsion. So down slow.
Down slow.
Propulsion up. Ready? Maybe? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, to the toes. Good. And 3, 2, 1, up, down. 2, 3, up. Good. Come on. 2, 3, up. Good. Down. 2, 3, up. Woo! She's like, I'm bored.
back.
Good. Just in time for more core work. 2, 3, up, down. 2, 3, Whew. Good. Oh, well, almost in time for more core work. We got
Almost.
something else coming after this. Good. My favorite. Now, 2, 3. This is a long minute.
Yeah, it feels very long this time. Maybe it's because we've done
one
this.
more. And 2, and 3, and done.
Okay.
Take those bands off. Get yourself something to drink.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so no
Okay.
equipment for this segment. Lorraine's going to
No
teach
equipment.
us. My favorite thing.
I know we all hate calves, but you know what? If you get out on that hill and you don't have done anything with your calves, it'll feel like they are screaming in your legs. So it's best to prepare.
The good news is each of these moves is only 30 seconds long.
Only 30
So,
seconds.
Let us know what we're doing.
Okay, first move is we're going to have our feet facing forward, a little bit further than hip distance apart, and we're going to lift up on our toes. And then when we come down, my secret sauce is that we don't go all the way to the ground.
Ooh.
We keep those heels about a 1/4 inch above the ground. If you can, if you need balance, it's fine. But it's, if you can do that, great. If not, no worries.
All right.
Still getting good calf work. So we're going to go up all the way as high as you can, and then not all the way down. So
Okay.
find your focus, brace your core. We here for 30 seconds, and then we're going to pulse out each of these positions.
Yay.
Yay. Really feel that calf wake up. Mine's like, what?
I know. Good. Woo, I feel it already, Lorraine.
I know. Okay, now 12 pulses.
You want to count them?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get a little ankle roll there.
That was better than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was definitely better than 30 seconds. Okay, we've got 2 more positions to go. The second one is we're gonna have our heels facing each other, our toes pointed out to the corners of the room. So we're gonna come all the way up and then try not to land all the way down.
Ready?
Off of the air conditioner.
Go. I know. Oh, good.
Really feel those calves. By doing them in different positions, you're working different parts of the calf for better conditioning for when you get on those slopes.
This one you could also hold on to the wall as well if you feel like
Yes.
you're like really, the balance is hard for you if you're kind of shooting forward.
I also want to show how I'm not coming completely all the way down, which keeps the tension in there.
All right, so we pulsing these for 12?
Yep, pulse for 12.
And go.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo-hoo!
Woo! Ouchie,
Ow!
ouchie. Third move is our toes are facing each other, pointing towards each other. Heels are going out to the corner of the room. Again, coming up as high as you can, not going all the way down.
Ready?
Ready.
I'm not. Here we go. Ooh, that's special.
Oh, it is.
So I had someone tell me when they were doing calves that sometimes it helps with the balance if you make sure you're putting all the weight in all the toes, because sometimes
Yes.
I tend to be on the outsides, on the pinky toes
Yes,
more.
spread those toes in your shoe.
Yeah, it's like, wow, that makes such a difference
It really does.
with your balance. Okay, you ready for the 12 pulses?
No.
No?
But
Here
yes.
we go, ready.
Okay, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woohoo! Ow!
Woo!
Oh, stretch it
Oh.
out. So this is a great stretch here. If you feel like you don't feel much in that stretch, another thing you can do, let me give you a little closer up spot of this, is put your toe on the wall. Okay, so your toe would be on the wall, and then push your hips forward. That also is helpful
Nice.
as well. So you could choose whatever you like for that one. Okay? All right.
All right, what do we have next?
We're going back to your
Back
core
down
work.
to the core
Back
work.
down for your core
Okay.
work again. So she's going to show you more
I'm gonna
advanced options.
Yep, I'm going to show an advanced move with the weight. We're going to start working our upper core with the upper body reach. So we're going to get back down onto our back. Back is flat on the ground. Reach that weight up and lift up the top of the body, shoulders, up to like where your bra strap is, come back down.
And this time we're going to do all of them for 60 seconds.
So the moves look like
There
this,
we
just
go.
reaching up toward the ceiling.
Again, modification. Hands can be behind the head, but try not to pull your head forward.
Take your time with it. Really feel that upper core. Sometimes I even like to pause a little at the top, Chris.
Yeah, the pause
Like, just
really
wait.
holds like a nice little ISO there.
Yeah, just give it like a 1 second pause.
Another thing that's great, if you do this, if you're doing it with the hands behind the head, you could also just go up and halfway down. So that way you're working and holding a little bit more of an ISO there and less likely to arch in your back.
I also find it helps if you breathe out when you come up and inhale when you come down.
Almost there. These are exciting for 60 seconds, huh?
Yes, they are.
And very nice.
Okay. Our next move is the Pilates leg drop. I'm again going to show advanced with the ball. I'm going to put that ball under my tailbone. I'm going to bring my legs into a tabletop position and have my arms at my side to help balance myself. I'm going to alternate dropping my legs and just tapping the floor.
My lady here wants some love. Again, you can do this with no ball. You can put your hands under your backside. Okay. And maybe you just focus on bringing the legs down as far as you can without arching in your back. For anybody who doesn't know, that's my Anna Banana right there. She's usually pretty shy. Doesn't show up in these workouts. She's showing up today. She's like, what are the ladies doing?
I know. The party. The puppy party.
Oh.
Oh, I feel the second set, Chris.
I know, me too. 15 more seconds. We can do it. Good. Almost through it. And done.
Oh, done.
Oh,
whoa.
That was fun. Huh?
That was fun. Now we're going right into the diagonal dead bug. So we're again flat on our back. We're going to have our arms and legs up to the ceiling. We're going to start by dropping our left arm and our right leg diagonally while keeping our back flat on the ground and just really bracing that core. So the other leg and arm stay stable.
I do find sometimes what I see is when people bring the arm back and the other leg down, that the other knee wants to come in, and you really want to focus on keeping that leg still. So try not to move the leg and the arm that's staying there. Slowly work through it. Now she's doing them diagonal.
Hey, you can also do them straight if diagonal doesn't feel right for your body.
Yeah, I love the diagonal, but I do know that it does take a little bit more core to get that. If you're just starting out, the regular dead bug is perfect. I love those.
Yeah. I really feel like they find these little muscles that you wouldn't hit otherwise.
Yeah, and if you do these really slowly, they do work. People tend to go through them really fast. So, and stop. Woo.
Okay. Woo. We ready for the other side?
I think so.
Okay. Reset ourselves. Remember, we're working the other side, so we're doing our right arm and our left leg this time.
Here we go. And if it feels better for you to alternate, you could do that too if you have trouble doing one at a time.
Yeah, and you know what, Chris? If you're getting tired, do every other count.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Sometimes that's what I do in classes. If you go into a class and all of a sudden they're doing the same muscle you worked yesterday.
Yes. And you're like, oh my gosh, my legs or whatever. Oh my goodness. Yes, I know that.
Yes.
And that's one thing that I love about my program is that when you go to the gym, right, and you take classes, say you're like a 9 a.m. class person, you're kind of like slave to the schedule. So it's like, okay, there's body pump 4 days at 9, or there's alt cardio, and you just got to go with what's there.
Right.
Versus like what, is like a program or what will work, best for you individually. Man, stop. Woo-hoo. That was fun.
Figure eights.
Oh, figure eights, yes.
So the figure eights, you grab an object. You could use a lightweight. I'm just going to use the ball.
I'm just going to grab a glider because it's there.
Glider, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, any object will work. Okay, we're going to be lifting our upper and lower body and bringing that ball or object in between our legs in a figure eight.
Here we go. Now, options, maybe it's touching behind the knee. If you don't like to have your head off the floor, you can always work on slowly bringing the legs alternating. And a lot of these I'm doing the modification on, and I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, there's no escaping this one.
Yeah.
Can't believe you still have leg blasters, Chris.
Oh my gosh. Leg blasters. I need a graphic for leg blasters. I'm going to make one. Yeah, you're going to love it. Good. Woo! Woo! Almost there.
Almost there. Keep sticking through.
And
Stick
done with
it.
those. Yay!
Oh, yay. The next one feels so good. All right. Next, we have the spinal twist. So we're going to have our hands up. I like to use the ball for this. I feel like it gives me a little more focus.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Yeah.
So bending the legs and then dropping the legs to the side, opposite the arms, and coming back, turning to the other side, trying to keep that lower back on the ground.
And then the modification would be to just keep your head down and your arms down, kind of out to the sides for support. Give you a nice base of support there, and slowly bring your legs side to side. And maybe you just go a little bit to feel it on either of these, on the advanced or the more modified move. Got to work on where you are right now until you get there, right?
Yeah. Wow. So a lot of seconds.
I know. Wow.
You could take this really slow because it's a very controlled move too.
Like,
If you want to
put
keep
on
time
the
that
60-second
way.
timer or the 90-second.
If you want to keep that. It's hard to laugh in this position.
I know. And stop. Oh.
Okay, wow. Jackknife, we're going to be flat on our back. Arms and legs are going to be to the ceiling. Back is nice and on the ground firmly. And we're going to drop the upper body and the lower and then bring it back. You don't need to bring our legs to the ground, just as far as you need to feel that tension in your core. Bless you.
So option could be alternating legs down. Okay. Or they could be both legs down, whatever feels good for you. Do the best you can. Good. Good. So yeah, I felt that sneeze coming on. It was like, okay.
I know.
Gotta turn the mic off. Gotta turn the mic off.
I know you're not allowed to sneeze.
Yeah.
But it is ragweed season.
I'm allergic to this move.
Oh boy.
I love abs, don't you?
I do. They're so important. You know, they're really important. They help your posture, your back.
Stop. Oh.
Okay. Okay, we have a bicycle and then some lower back work, and then we're done with our core.
Yeah.
So bicycle, I'm going to show it with a band. So I'm going to take my band, put it around my feet, top part of my feet. I'm going to come in with my leg, bring my knee to my elbow, keeping the legs nice and parallel to the ground.
And again, you can have your feet flat. One thing, a cue that I really like in bicycle is to pretend that you're laying on a balance beam when you're doing this. Because I do see a lot of times people
That's
kind
a
of
great thing.
rocking side to side. And so like if you imagine that your spine is on the balance beam and you just want to keep it there from like mid-spine down.
Right, because you should be feeling this here, like your obliques.
Yeah, and you really shouldn't be like pulling on your neck.
No,
Okay,
no
so
need
it's
to rock.
Yeah. And I'm just doing it with the crossover. And that with the band is so good. Lorraine's like, why did we choose to do this?
I know.
You go. Oh, good. Good. Woo. I think I always remember that about you with training too. That's probably why they usually at the gym when someone would pair me with a trainer or a client or a trainer, they'd go to the training coordinator and say, I want someone to work on my legs and butt, my legs, butt, and abs, and they'd be like, send her to Chris and stop.
Okay, now we're to our lower backs. I like to call it 360 core.
Ah, that's good.
So you got to do all the way around. Okay, we're gonna relax and fall asleep. No, we're gonna. I feel like Anna. Okay, we're gonna start lifting the upper body, just pulling those arms back and lifting that chest off the ground, and then reaching out.
This is great for your lats too. And lats, people are always like, what is the lats? What is that? Okay, lats are, you know that spot that your bra digs, if you wear a bra.
Bra fat area.
The bra fat area. Good. Now you can do these as slowly as you need to, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take your time. This is a great lower back strengthener.
It really is. Yeah. Good. Keep it going. Up. You're almost there. Good. Keep going, guys. Come on. And stop.
Okay. Next, we have the lower portion of this exercise. So we're going to be just lifting our quads off the ground. Our heads could be resting. So lift and down.
You can also be doing one leg at a time. Mm-hmm. I like that cue of quads off the floor. A lot of times people are bending their knee, not getting that. It's great.
You're not curling your lower back either. You're just lifting those quads. And it doesn't have to be high, Chris.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
And this is easier for people with shorter legs like me and you.
Yes. The blessed.
The longer lever is not always good.
No. Have you tried those really wide leg pants? The ones that look like you're swallowed into a pair of pants if you're short?
Have I tried them? I was like the queen of really wide leg pants. Jenko jeans, 1996.
I just can't wear those.
Oh, no.
I try to prepare and I feel like a girl lost in pants.
Yes. I couldn't wear them now. Good. And stop.
Okay.
Woo. Got one more, right? The top and bottom?
Yes, top and bottom at the same time.
Ready?
Okay. Lift.
I like to keep my eyes like either like just a couple inches ahead of me on the floor.
I'm right here.
Especially when you pull your elbows back like this, people tend to want to get in your neck.
Yeah, don't jerk your neck back. I'm just keeping my neck stable.
Yeah. In alignment with the spine. Although we think about how our necks are usually flexed forward.
Yeah, it's true.
Right? For the computer and the phone and everything else. Good.
I love your stretching exercises. The neck stretches are fantastic.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I love doing all the stretches. I did a power yoga with Nicole this morning, and oh my gosh, it was wonderful.
Yeah. It's so important to put a flexibility or mobility in your workout at least once a week.
Yeah.
If not more.
Are you going to be doing any of that in your program?
Yes.
Excellent. Good.
Fridays are flexibility and mobility, or your fifth day. So.
Oh, nice.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, Chris, we got one thing left.
It's the leg finisher, leg blaster.
Leg finisher, leg blaster.
Okay, so we have the leg finisher. This is I'll let Rani explain it to you.
Okay, this is a popular finisher for when you're doing a ski and snowboard workout. Probably, I wouldn't start this as you're entering your workout for ski season, but maybe once you're getting to like November and you want to really like push it up a notch, this is a good way to finish your leg workout. So the first thing we're going to do, it's a sequence. The first part of the sequence is quick squats. Then we have reverse lunges, quick, and then we have jump squats.
And we're doing 10 of each
10 of each,
for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Do your best. Are you guys ready?
Do your best.
Okay, so 3, 2, 3-minute timer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Okay, lunge.
Are we doing 10 on each side?
Yeah, 10 on each side.
4,
3,
3,
2,
2, and
1.
switch.
Switch.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now
you
the
can't
jump squat.
You just squat. 3, 4.
Okay, 1.
Round 2. Here we go.
Okay, round 2.
Go. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Anna's
3,
like, what are you
2,
people doing?
And 1. Here we go.
I'm going to do an alternate
Okay,
here.
so she's going to do it alternating.
There's a reverse lunge.
3, 2, 1. So that's a good option.
Okay.
1, 2 at this leg. 3,
Okay.
4, or keep reversing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, ready?
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Jump or
my
not.
legs.
6. Oh, 7. Fire. 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
Ready? Round 3.
Woo.
Here we go. 10, 9. Modification. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Ready?
1.
5, 6.
I'm alternating
7,
this time.
8, 9, 10. She's going to alternate. I'm switching legs. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready?
Okay.
Here we
jump
go.
squats.
1. Hop or not. 2, 4. Oh, 5,
Oh.
6. Oh my gosh. 7. 8. This is fun. 9. You said this was fun. 10. Ready? Round 4. Go. 1. Do what you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1,
Lunge.
2, or alternate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep with that or switch. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I hate you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump
Okay.
or not. Go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't cry. 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Pulse down. Here we go. We're almost there. It's almost there. 2. And stop. Oh, we finished off the timer. Oh my God. Good job.
I'm not going to walk later.
No. Up the steps.
Yes.
Stretch out those squats.
Okay.
Woo. So this should get your heart rate up just a little bit. So,
Yeah, nice little cardio finish there.
Tell them where they can find you again.
www.powderfitness.net for the 6-week Get Ready for Ski Snowboard Prep workout.
Yes, awesome. I know. So if that's your thing, whether you want to switch legs, start with your snowboard or your skiing season, right? Or you want to just kind of get yourself ready and shape for it, check it out. She sent me a video. She did this thing. Was it Doylestown?
Yes,
There was like
the 4-season Alpine.
4-season Alpine. That
Yes.
was like you could be on like a simulator of a snowboard. It was so cool.
That's a really great way to, if you have a machine next to you or you're in the area,
Yeah.
great thing to try. It's actually kind of fun too.
It looked fun. Hold it right there. Whew. Awesome. Bend your knees, roll it up. Oh, nice. Nice. Release through your back a little bit. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will put all of the information to where you can find Rani's website and all that good stuff. And you're on Insta and all that as well,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So I'll put her links in the description. Give me a big breath all the way up and in. exhale it out. Thank you so
that
much
felt
for coming.
great.
So-
Thank you for having me.
This is
It
really
was so much fun.
to do. I know. I know. So hopefully she'll be back, and I hope you guys can work on this for your slopes.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye-bye.